Hey, what's happening with y'all? Real 16 TV? How y'all doing today? Today's video about Bobby Shmurda's parole. Now here go all the information for it right now. Article from Wrap Up. The conditions of Bobby Shmurda's parole have been revealed. The Brooklyn rapper will have to wait 5 years before he can resume a normal lifestyle under the strict terms of his parole, which ends February 23rd, 2026. He has an 8 p.m. curfew and must submit to a substance abuse test as well as counseling for aggression and anger. According to TMZ, he must also refrain from drinking alcohol, hanging out at the bar, or with gangs. Shmurda is taking his probation seriously, as evidenced in recent videos where he turned down alcohol during a club appearance. And basically what I wanted to talk about is all the other stuff kind of makes sense. Like, you can't be on drugs, you can't be drinking alcohol, a couple other people like that, so they won't allow you in the bar, because they did it to T Grizzly.
My man's is on papers to the extent where he can't even be in the fucking frame with the weed.
Yeah, shout out to Bearwood though.
I like that. That's cool. I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah, it's like I can barely walk in liquor stores, man.
Just in general?
Yeah.
What, because you're not supposed to be like documented in there, or?
I'm not supposed to be around no alcohol or tobacco or weed or any. It's strict.
You be in the club or not?
Only for business.
Only for business.
And then when people taking pictures, there can't be no bottles in the section.
And it's sad. Do you feel it's like a trap, huh? Like, it's really a trap. When you get out of jail, they put these restrictions on you that are so strict that you can't possibly, or it's very, very hard for you to stay within the lines, right?
Because it's set up to be a revolving door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's set up for you to get back. You know, them people want that money. The state want that money out you. I think they make like $600 to $1,000 a day every day you in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they definitely want you to go back. They put a lot of restrictions on you.
If you know the rapper T Grizzly, they wouldn't let T Grizzly go to bars and such like that, or even have alcohol in the picture. He said in plenty of interviews he couldn't even have alcohol in the picture, basically. So, and obviously substance abuse checks and stuff like that, so you got a P test and different things like that. Well, the part that I think is messed up is the gang one. They say you gotta stay away from gangs. And some of y'all are like, what you mean? Sometimes gangs is bad, but you gotta think, when it comes to gangs, it's really kids that you grew up with your whole life. It's not usually some random motherfuckers. Like, you usually know these kids from like little kids. It's like your cousin, maybe your brothers, maybe your dad, all of that. Like, you usually know these motherfuckers, so like they'd be like, stay away from the gang. I'll even explain how simple it is. Casanova, I'm using Casanova as an example. If you know the rapper Casanova 2 times, if not, check my original video. I never did an update to it, which I could if y'all fuck with it, but like, go check it out. Casanova basically just recently in an interview with Nick Cannon, if you know who that is, he said, I'm still 8. Now, he's a part of the Gorilla Stone Nation, so when he said, I'm still 8, they actually used that against him, saying that he was still a member of the gang. So the sheer fact that he said, I don't get involved in none of that shit, but I'm still 8 with my friends, basically, it got him in trouble. So the thing about that is Bobby Shmurda, from his cousins to his friends, like Rowdy Rebel, who he raps with, Lucky Luciano, who he raps with, any of these people who he raps with, all them people are a part of his gang. They're GS9. 5AO Foreign, that's GS9. These are all the peoples that he would rap with, but he cannot be around gangs. So that's like, that almost seems like a what's it called? A catch-22, if you would. It seemed like some bullshit. You feel me? And it's just not fair. That's like telling you can't hang out with your closest friends. And I never understood that anyways, because you might not know nobody when you get out of prison. Like, if you go to prison, nobody might not fuck with you but your friends, and they're telling you straight up you are not allowed to talk to these people at all. Just never understood the concept. But that's just a quick little update on the whole Bobby Shmurda parole situation, and I just thought that was really interesting. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Like, because it's free. Subscribe, because it's free. Share, because it's free. I'll holler at you. Bye.